Djokovic has won. He's beaten Federer for the first time. He started the match as a contender. He's emerged as a champion.
Neću da imam predsjednički govor, samo želim da kažem da se san obistinio osvojiti ovako jak turnir i pobediti protiv najboljih igrača sveta ikad u ovom sportu. To je san za mene.
Not since 2005 has Roger Federer lost in the semi-finals of any tournament. And tonight, he's gone out in straight sets to this man, Novak Djokovic. What a performance, what a moment.
Djokovic is a very emotional player too. So Federer's got to make Novak doubt himself a little bit right now. That's what Federer's always been able to do to the other side of the net in all those years where he dominated. Another forehand. Wow. When do you ever see Roger Federer destroy a racket? And he's getting booed. I don't think I've ever heard Roger Federer getting booed and whistled at, ever. He's just not a wooable guy.
Well, it was a problem for him early in his career, and the crowd now has turned positive for Roger. They're trying to encourage him. But his volatility was a problem as a junior. It was a huge problem for him. And it wasn't until he got his emotions under control that he started playing his best tennis en route to dominant position as number one in the world.
He's done it. A huge boost for the former champion. That's it. The defending champion remains on course to retain his title. Federer is beaten once more by Djokovic in very similar circumstances. A remarkable achievement for Djokovic, who looked down and out when the rain came at the beginning of the second set.
Well, it was a pretty average match, to be perfectly honest, but Novak Djokovic was able to get the job done. It's the Serb who reigns on Roger's parade, finally putting an end to Federer's stronghold at this event.
Montreal, Beč, Melbourne, Indian Wells, Rim, Šangaj, Dubaj, Beograd, Peking i Basel. 15 turnira, 15 različitih gradova.
What a way to save a match point. quite incredible. That's immense. Sheer brilliance from Djokovic.
3 hours, 43 minutes into it.
What a moment to savour for Novak Djokovic. He defeats Roger Federer here at the US Open. One of the most outstanding matches ever had the pleasure of witnessing. And a final set of just sheer quality from both players. Absolute delight for his mum and dad. What a feeling that must be for him. He won that match, Federer didn't lose it. And the one thing that he had today in abundance was courage.
He probably played the better of Federer in all 5 sets. Didn't win the first and the third, but in the end, he comes up with the goods.
There will not be Rafa or Roger down under in 2011. That man will be the favorite in the final. Impressive, smart and tough straight set victory over the all-time Grand Slam champion. And this will rank as one of the lows among all the highs on Ron Laver Arena for Federer.
Djokovic. Very well settled it. 4 games in a row. Djokovic will serve to win this title for a 3rd straight time. 2 championship points for Novak Djokovic. 40-15.
Setmat Djokovic.
He really needs the one. It's rather fitting, isn't it?
6-3.
But the first man to do 3 titles in a row here successfully, Novak Djokovic, does it against the man himself, emphatically, as it was at the Australian Open at the start of the year. It's a big moment for Djokovic. He's backed it up. It is his 3rd title here in his 3rd final in a row. His 20th in his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's salute our champion, Novak Djokovic.
Yeah, it's a fantastic win. I raised up to the occasion and played a fantastic match from the start to the end. You know,
I had a tough start to the finals, got broken early on, and then also had a bad finish. That was a tough match for me. But you know, sometimes you go through finals, especially best of 3 set tennis, where you just never get it going, and it was one of those nights. But you know, Novak played well. deserved to win at the end, but you know, it's a tough loss. But I played so well in Doha in the finals, in Basel in the finals, in London in the finals, so I guess I gotta miss one as well sometimes.
He's done it. Djokovic with the double break here in the deciding set.
Novak Djokovic is into the final of the BNP Paribas Open for the third time. A champion here in 2008, and he remains undefeated. We also have a new world number 2. Djokovic, 6-3, 3-6, 6-2 into the final against Nadal.
He has hit an emotional, physical wall. And Roger Federer has double match point. Someday the little twins will grow up to hear about matches like this.
That was good. That was good.
He wants some of that crowd for him.
They're still standing up.
Two points to reach his third US Open final.
It's his 63rd win of an amazing season, one of his very best.
Brilliant moments. Sadness for Federer, but elation for Novak Djokovic. He's a man of destiny, perhaps, in New York, the way he's survived.
He is unbelievable at the moment. And what an unbelievable end to the match for the second year running. Federer with 2 match points in a semi-final against Novak Djokovic. He can't convert them. And for the second major running, he squanders a 2-set lead. That is going to hurt.
Now the short slice return didn't have enough, did it? We were here some 20 minutes or so ago. Didn't happen for him then, but once again, Djokovic stands on the brink of a meeting with Rafael Nadal. That'll do it. It will be a repeat of the final of 2011. The world number 1 gets the better of the world number 2 under the night skies here in Rome. Fairly emphatically in the end. Look how much that means to him. He needed that tonight, Novak Djokovic, and he got a performance. 1 hour and 40 minutes, just shy. The Serbian gets the job done. 6-2, 7-6. He took the scenic route, didn't he? Federer, he's had more than enough tennis under his belt. The French Open, just a week away now. So whilst he won't be happy with the result tonight, I don't think it's going to affect him too adversely, but it means a lot more to this young man. Big win that was. He was out of sorts in Monte Carlo, similar sort of story in Madrid, but he's back to his very best.
That is just ridiculously good. Unbelievably great, let's say. 2 match points for Djokovic.
It's the best player in the world up against the best player on clay come Sunday. Djokovic, a straight sets winner over Roger Federer here at the French Open. He's through to his first ever final here. And he's got a chance to do something that not even Nadal and Federer have managed to achieve in their illustrious careers.
Federer's had his chances in the tail end of this second set. Remember when serving for it at 5-4, he had 40-15, 2 set points. Wasn't able to close the sets out there. It's a break up in the early stages of the first, but Djokovic has battled hard. And he now has a match point. To win it. Victory for Djokovic.
7-6, 7-5.
A magnificent end to a highly entertaining affair. It's the world #1 who finishes the year in the best possible manner. A second year-end championship victory for Djokovic. His first here, of course, in the O2 Arena, and a 6th ATP title of the year. And he does it the hard way, defeating the defending champion in the final in straight sets. Delight for all of those associated with him and his game. What a year they've enjoyed off the back of all that he was able to achieve last season. He gets it done today in straights at 7-6, 7-5.